Garrison Starr, born Julia Garrison Starr on April 29, 1975, is a singer-songwriter who originally hails from Hernando, Mississippi, a suburb of Memphis, Tennessee. As a solo artist, she has recorded 7 full-length albums, as well as 2 EPs and 1 live album. She is also a founding member of Among the Okanash. Early career. Starr's first album, Pinwheels, was recorded in 1993, shortly after her high school graduation. During a 1.5-year stint as a student at Ole Miss, Starr played drums for a local band, This Living Hand, in which she met and forged a friendship with fellow artist and producer Neilson Hubbard and Clay Jones, who would produce her first major label album. To this day, Starr and Hubbard frequently collaborate. Her second release, the 1995 7-track EP Stupid Girl, references her experiences at Ole Miss, which were not always pleasant. Geffen Records. Starr was signed to Geffen Records, which released her first major label album featuring Bob Rupee of Cracker and the Silos, 18 Over Me. In 1997, 18 Over Me includes the song Superhero, which is her most well-known song to date. On the moderate success of 18 Over Me, Starr was invited to play on the highly successful all-female festival tour Lilith Fair, created by Sarah McLachlan. Starr left the Deep South for Los Angeles in the mid-1990s. While working on her next album, Starr took issue with the label's request that she submit acoustic demos of her songs for approval. Starr, along with many other artists, was dropped from the Geffen roster. Recent career. It was 5 years after the release of 18 Over Me before Starr released her next full-length album, 2002's Songs from Takeoff to Landing. In those years, the songs that she had begun working on at Geffen evolved and changed significantly before reaching the final versions that appear on the album. Between these releases, Starr released 2 EPs. The first, 24/7, was released by Geffen and included live and acoustic versions of songs from 18 Over Me, as well as a cover of the Beatles' Taxman, and a previously unreleased song, Simple Theme. The second EP, 2000's Something to Hold You Over, was self-released for fans and included several original tracks, as well as a reworking of Molly from 18 and 5 Minutes, which would appear in a different form on her next album. In Los Angeles she gained inspiration for 2 albums, Songs from Takeoff to Landing and Airstreams and Satellites, which was released in October 2004. The former album was released by Virgin Records' Back Porch Records label. The latter was released by Vanguard Records. Starr re-recorded Superhero for Airstreams, which also includes a hidden track, Inside Out, in which she makes her first definitive reference to being a lesbian. In promoting the album, Starr toured with the likes of Melissa Etheridge, Steve Earle, Melissa Ferrick and Mary Chapin Carpenter. She has been out since then. In 2005, Starr appeared with other artists in a series of performances at L.A.'s Room 5 as the North La Brea All-Star Conquistadors. These performances were later released in a series of live albums by KUFA-LA Recordings. The group, consisting of Starr, Gabriel Mann, Jane Nash, and Adrienne, toured the eastern United States in spring 2007. Also in 2005, Starr returned to the South to Nashville, Tennessee, where she completed The Sound of You and Me, which was released in March 2006. Released by Vanguard Records. It includes a fellow Vanguard artist Mindy Smith on background vocals for the track We Were Just Boys and Girls. Quote, Starr recently completed a new collection of songs, Fans' Greatest Hits, Volume 1, Live, for which she asked fans to vote for their top 10 favorite songs. She then recorded new acoustic studio versions of those songs. As of February 2007, the self-released album could be purchased through her website. Starr released The Girl That Killed September on October 18, 2007 in association with Media Creature Music. In 2008, Starr formed a new band with Josh Joplin called Among the Oak and Ash. Their self-titled debut album was released on June 16, 2009 on Verve Records. In 2009, Starr formed a new band with Glenn Phillips, former singer for 90s alt-rock band Toad the Wet Sprocket. They call themselves Plover and released a self-titled album in 2009. In 2010, Starr released Relive, a live album featuring fan favorites as well as some new tracks. The album was recorded at Nashville's 12th and Porter during one take and released via Bright Revolution. In 2012, Starr embarked on her first attempt at a self-release, Amateur, featuring all original songs with guest appearances including Mary Chapin Carpenter, and a co-write with Kevin Devine was entirely fan-funded via the crowdfunding site Pledger Music, and released May 1, 2012. In September 2013, Starr formed a new project called The Silent War. The first single, Setting Sun, was released on October 1, 2013. She is currently touring small clubs and house shows around the U.S. Other media appearances. Starr's song, Superhero, has appeared on several compilations, including Live at World Cafe and CMJ Magazine's Sampler. It was featured during ABC TV's coverage of the Women's World Cup Soccer in 1999. Her cover of Steve Forbert's song, It Isn't Going to Be That Way, appeared on the compilation The I-10 Chronicles, Volume 2. One More for the Road. Starr's Beautiful in Los Angeles was the featured song on the Season 1 finale of MTV's original program The Hills. Starr has performed backup vocals for artists including Michelle Malone and Mary Chapin Carpenter. Starr appeared on CBS News' Saturday Early Show, performing in the Second Cup Cafe on June 22, 2007. Starr's song, Stay With Me Tonight, from her 2007 album The Girl That Killed September, appeared on Season 1, Episode 8 of Life Unexpected called Bride Unbridled. During the scene, Lux talks with Tasha after arriving there on a date with Jones, and Ryan helps Kate with her wedding dress, though the two are broken up. Starr's song, Upside Down, was featured in the Pretty Little Liars episode, Careful What You Wish For. Starr's song, We're Broken, from her project The Silent War, was featured in the Fosters episode, House and Home. Discography. Official website. The Girl That Killed September music tour dates and news. Bandwear blogs. Interview with Garrison. Garrison using mobile technology to market record The Girl That Killed September.